Well, hello, Mr. Trader. Look at you trying to wear some fancy armor over here. Ooh, you are offering the globe. Maybe they'll let me in the exclusive club that is Globe Crew if I have more of them than everyone else. Look at that. Let's spin it. I love this. So, last episode, we ended up getting ourselves to level 25 as far as vault levels go. And, well, do you know what that means? That means more loot and, well, difficult vaults. Vaults have become a little more challenging. By the way, dude, what? Man, all up in my space. But anyways, over here, we ended up on our last vault, ended up getting a legendary treasure. And I have plenty of silver laying around. Let's grab all the silver that we have, which should be stored all up here and inside of my actual vault loot chest, which should be, oh, that's right. I put them all down here. Perfect. So yeah, all of this stuff is my vault loot, and we have plenty of diamonds. We're going to talk about that here in a second. We're going to get into this, but look at the silver. We have tons of silver, and I'm kind of interested. This is a common, and we can buy one. Now it's sold out, but what could this offer? What is that? This is a vault helmet. We just got lucky right off the bat, and this is one of the new things that can actually drop inside the vaults. So this is a vault helmet, and it is a unidentified helmet. To roll normal treasure, do we just right click it? Oh boy. It's so cool. Oh! And that's what we got. So we just got a scrappy vault helmet. Vault requires research vault blacksmith. That's crazy. I didn't, oh, it requires level 28. So we need vault level 28 to be able to wear it. That makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was needing the research. Oh goodness. But this is actually pretty nice. You know, this is a learning process. I'm slowly but surely trying to figure out this pack almost on my own. So there are still a lot of things that I just do not know. And I am learning a lot from you guys in the comments. I mean, you guys are definitely letting me know what's going on there. Anyways, all we have to do now is take a look at knowledge stars, because I should have enough to be able to craft maybe 2 knowledge stars and use those. And then we're going to take a look at our 6 unspent skill points, and I'm going to put those to use because I was waiting to see what you guys said in the comments first. But apparently we're going to need a few things. We're going to need some of that Larimar, right? This stuff, this gem. And we're going to take a look at this. First of all, we need to craft this. So we need 4 of those. Oh, and we have just enough for 4 more. So we have 8 perfect ones. Oh, and we need it for the outside as well. Did I just ruin the ability for me to craft this? I have 9 of them available. And I do have a very special pick I can use to mine this. Oh, that has our fortune on it. Hopefully we have enough. There's 1, 2. Okay, so we ended up with 8. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Perfect. Awesome. So I'm going to craft this. Now we do need vault diamonds. So 2 blocks of these really pretty vault diamonds. A little sad using them. That's a really cool block. And this is the star core. And then that gets surrounded by this, which apparently creates a shard. Just like that. And this shard gets used to craft a knowledge star. How cool is that? I think we only need, what, 1 more? That makes 8. And there we go. We have 2 knowledge stars at our fingertips. And I kind of know what I mean, I have an idea for what I want to spend them on. I really do. And let's just take a look. You guys have definitely been telling me what I should spend these on. Decoration mods. So the reason I want the decoration mods is because it is cheaper for me to go ahead and spend points to buy the decorations than it would be to waste them on these, because it's going to end up lowering the cost of everything else. So if I buy a decor mod, Or if I buy, let's see, more lights or furniture, I kind of like the decor. I'll take a look at it and see. Because this unlocks masonry, decorative blocks, camera. Wait, what? The camera mod's in here? And then yeah, this unlocks so much, which is amazing. Platforms. And this one is only 1 point. So if we unlock that, that's going to lower the cost of danks by 1. And at the moment it's 5. Backpacks is also 2. It would also lower the cost of refined storage. There's some things that we would definitely want to do. So unlocking this until we get danks and or backpacks. Well, danks definitely, I think, is what I want to go for, because it'll be easier to craft these and we can have multiples and stuff. This is like the ultimate vault run. Now, it may seem like you have an option, right? You do. You have an option to kind of choose whatever you want. But I can tell you that it's not as pathy as you may think. To be as successful as you want, or to be as successful as possible in this pack, you are going to need some things that help you in the vaults before you get into any of these. Like, it's definitely better for you to have either the backpacks or the danks to help you out in the vaults, to store more things more efficiently so you can move about quicker and you don't have to worry about putting things in drawers and all that stuff. It's definitely worth going for the utilities over here. Yeah, there's a lot to this, as you can see. So yeah, we're gonna do more vaults, and I think decorative mod's definitely the way to go. And of course, the more loot we find, the more places we have to store loot, well, the more of these we can make. And then it doesn't become as big of an issue, which is definitely the way I want to go. So let's go ahead and consume these. Now we have 2 unspent knowledge points. And what do I want to unlock? I mean, there's chef. What is this? This cooking for blockheads. That's a kitchen. Fairy lights. Furniture is really nice. Oh wait, it unlocks supplementaries mod. This is actually really nice, even though there's some features of supplementary we can already use. And then of course my buddy flanks with Simply Lights. Oh, that's a nice one as well. I'm definitely going for this because that unlocks so much. And then, oh, it's between Simply Lights and the furniture. I really like supplementaries. I'm definitely going for supplementaries. So those are 2 points spent. Notice it says -2 here. And this right here now is only 3 instead of 5. Backpacks is only 1. However, it's not going to take like something that's 1 and make it entirely cheap, right? And you got to think, I can't go with refined storage right now because refined storage requires power, and you have to unlock a power mod, right? So that's a thing. And this is going to make it +4 for everything if we buy a power mod. So from what I heard from you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys were like, hit that with some speed and then possibly strength. Now, the only other thing I would really like to add is probably dash, but I think for right now, probably putting a +1 in strength would probably not be a bad idea. So now we have a constant speed 2, which is really nice. Really nice. But we're starting to get some FOV effects, and I can actually turn that off, and I might possibly turn that off. So with dynamic FOV turned off, things are going to be a lot nicer. I don't know about you guys, but it makes me really sick to see the FOV change all the time. And I really like my FOV at just the right spot. So once we have all the speed and stuff, it really starts to mess with my head. Another thing I think I'm going to hit up is on the vein miner. I can get extra levels of fortune, and it says it requires us to be at level 20. I think I'm going to select this. Now, the other one is the vein miner, which is unlocks at level 75, but I'm going to knock this one out of the park because this should give us bonus fortune, like +1/+1. So I think if we have 3, I don't know if this is going to give us like fortune 5 on a fortune 5 pick. I'm guessing that's what that's saying. And I really hope that's what that's saying. Now, we've been running a whole bunch of vaults recently, and today I think I want to take a step back and I want to make myself an XP/mob drop farm. That's right, we need some mob drops, and I'm almost positive we're going to need a lot more creeper drops, good old gunpowder, real soon. That's going to be required in this little altar behind me. So to get that, one of the best ways is honestly to build a giant overworld mob farm with good old trapdoors and water. Yep, we're going to be building the good old trusty mob dropper. So let's go ahead and get started with building this mob farm. I'm going to actually start right here. Now the mob farm is a odd shape and my whole build here is sort of even. So it will be a little bit off in how it looks, but we won't notice it way up in the sky. Now I do have 2 stacks of blocks. You basically want to go up and use basically all of this. You want to use as many of these as possible, about 128 blocks above the ground. And that's what we're going to be using as a mob farm. Now that we're this high up, we really shouldn't have to worry about too much. Now, I do need to make myself a little bit of a base because we will be flying up here anytime we need to use it. So I'm not super concerned about that. But we do need to establish our central funnel. And so this right here, what I'm working on right now is just establishing that. This will end up disappearing. This will just be a floating mob farm. And there we go. So right here in the center, this is going to be where our mob farm basically starts. Now I'm going to go ahead and build a little bit of a platform up here to give myself some space to walk around and some storage. So if you've seen this farm a million times, you know exactly what I'm about to do. But if you haven't, here's how to do it. So all you got to do is place some chests on the side, a couple of hoppers facing in this way, just to make it super, super simple. A little bit of carpet goes a long way to keep XP from falling in here. And then, well, we're about to really start the big part of this. And that is we need to build the chute. And that may sound a little weird, but the chute is the part where the mobs are going to fall. Now, I'm going to place blocks on top of here. And this is going to be the first layer, and we need to go 22 layers up. And that is where things are going to, that's when the things are really going to start to take off. So I'm going to go ahead and layer this with glass. But this is the starting layer, this right here. So 1, 2, and then I need to go all the way up till I hit the number 22. So I'm now at 22, and well, it's time to start branching off. So we're now here. Let's see, I'm actually, are these the same blocks? Deep slate, deep slate. They just look different when you place them differently, I guess. Yeah, that looks totally different, but that's cool. So I need to take this out 8 blocks from this block, and this is going to be our first water channel. I got to do it to all the sides. And then build a nice little border around it. And we got to take this up too and just surround the whole thing. Now that I have this set up, well, it's time to get my first layer in. And I'm just going to go ahead and use stone. So with our first layer now finished, I'm only going to raise it up 1 more layer. I tend to do 2 layers, which is really nice. But I do want to prevent spiders because spiders will actually clog this particular farm up. So we won't be getting string from this farm, but there are other methods of doing that. So let's go ahead and start working on preventing spiders. To do that, we need to kind of place these out with 2 block spacings in between, and you end up with this really nice layout here. Like it fits perfectly inside this space. Look at that. Perfect. And now we have this like 2 block space because spiders need a little bit more room than just this to actually spawn in. And believe it or not, this actually doesn't affect any of the other mobs. Next thing that we should probably do is go ahead and start laying out all of our trapdoors. And it's best to lay them out just like this, as you see I'm doing. Get them all lined up. You can go ahead and open them for right now. And then the next step is to do this on all of the sides and then place 2 sources of water right here so that way everything flows down. Now that I have my whole first layer done, I need to rinse and repeat. So I raised up 3 blocks and then this is going to be the new section. So I just have to basically line here. No new water, which is great, but I do have to line the trapdoors in the same fashion all the way around. So the platforms are going to look exactly the same. And then last but not least, I just need to go up 2 more blocks. And then the top is going to be capped off with some dark oak slabs. And this farm will be basically ready to roll. Man, oh man, is this thing looking good. And I really like the difference in the colors. And I think that this dark oak is really going to set this off. The only problem is I've got a lot of placing to do. Last couple of blocks, and then mobs now have nowhere else to spawn but here. So, before we avoid Mr. Spider here, all I've got to do is simply break these blocks give myself some nice space, and I would like to place some slabs. This will just prevent baby spider or baby mobs from coming out. And there we go. We already have mobs dropping. I just need to light this platform up. And I mean, we successfully have a mob farm that drops mob drops. If you have looting, it's even better. But yeah, it'll drop mob drops and experience. And it's actually pretty nice. Like, believe me, you wait here a second. These guys are really going to start falling. So like I was saying, yeah, they really start falling. And it's not even been that long. And oh yeah, there's also witches that spawn in here. So you do get glowstone and all kinds of stuff. Just don't get too close in here, because if you get too close, you'll start causing some really bad problems, like creepers exploding, and you don't want to deal with that. So as you can see, they're really building up. I just kind of threw some stuff down, and well, let's use some looting on this bad boy. Not only does the experience really build up here, but take a look at all that loot. So good. Not only do we have tons of bones, tons of gunpowder, tons of rotten flesh, we have just about everything we could ever want as far as mob drops. Minus string. String's a whole other problem. So I just went mining, but yeah, as you can see, I need to repair this. Look how quickly I should be able to repair all of this. Oh yeah, that works so good. So I now have some vault rock ore ready to be mined up. And this is going to be a good time to test out our perk here. So we do have this vein miner, and we should be getting like a +2. So does that mean I get Fortune 5? I have no idea, but we're going to try it out. Let's go ahead and activate it and see what I got. I only had 4 there. We got 10 out of that. That is really, really nice. Pop our first one in, and look at that. Not too bad at all. See, I'm glad I set that mob farm up, because look, there's bone, and it's 60 bone. I know we had it, but still, later on I have a feeling those are going to get higher and higher. Now that I have a new crystal, I do at least want to run 1 vault today, but we might be able to modify this vault. We got this last time, and this says this automatically has some modifiers on it. It says add modifiers, optimistic, and furious. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put that on there, but I think we can use this to potentially roll random ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All we need is a little bit of our gems, and well, I might as well bust open all of these now that I have a little higher level here. Look at that, 13 of those. That's not bad. So we're gonna end up needing what, 2 of these, a little bit of love here from this, and then we're gonna craft all these together. That's what it looks like to me, and that is going to create a vault crystal. And the vault crystal, it looks like it automatically has modifiers on it. So adds a random, okay, so it's simple, adds a random positive modifier, a random negative modifier. Oh, we can see what this does. So we have healing and fast and simple. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and put that on there. And we're going to rock and roll in this vault. Now that we are at level 25, things are going to be a little bit more difficult. I think I'm going to switch over. I'm going to bring both, but I think I'm going to end up switching over to my ouch stick instead of my Zom Slayer, because this is now going to be sharpness. We're going to be fighting more things than just zombies, and I definitely want this bad boy. So as far as this vault goes, I mean, we're going to have a little less time on the clock, which is fine. We're going to have like 2 minutes, 30 seconds less because of the fast, which is a negative, but we also have healing and simple, which, I mean, I don't even know if I need all of these potions here. Like, I'm going to bring 3 just in case. But yeah, we should have 1 regeneration all the way through the vault, keeping us pretty healthy. And so, let's go ahead and do this. I have everything I should ever need. Let's do this bad boy. There we go. Oh boy. Already, off the top, I am not probably going to be killing the boss. As you can see, it's already kind of ridiculous in general. So many of them. But we should be good. Oh! I have no idea what's going on here. I will take this stuff. Looks like, oh, it's this place. A little dangerous with the TNT, but I think there should be some good stuff in here. That's the way out. TNT. Gilded chest, which should have some good stuff. Look at that, patties and tomatoes. Yes. Ooh, our first player moth. That's a new thing that's been added. New thing that we're gonna come across. Ooh, nice, a trader core. And that one's gonna have a storage upgrade in it. Oh man, we got a bunch of those. Ooh, this could be nice. What is this, wanting 2 minutes of my time? Yes, definitely worth it. 100% worth it. Oh, there are two things in there that I definitely want. Oh. By the way, these guys, it may look a little easy because our vault is set to simple. We rolled a simple, which is really, really nice. Like minus 20 levels in here. Look at this. We got an idol. This was actually a nice rare chest here. Ooh, this one's 8 health points. Thankfully, we have that regeneration. Oh, this is a nice one. Look at this. We got black opal. Oh, I got a discount after me. Woo! Oh, full diamonds. The luck Viscal is here. And it's definitely time to get out. Whew, so that wasn't too bad, but also not that lucrative. Like, I really didn't get a whole lot of awesome stuff other than this idol that we ended up getting. And this is offering potions. And then we also got a repair core and an epic crafting ingredient, the Hunter's Eye. Interesting. Oh, that's used to make this. So yeah, not too bad. This is all the loot that we got. Storage upgrade. Oh, we actually got another scrappy idol as well. We can go ahead and roll both of these and see what we get. And so we ended up getting Tenos idol, scrappy, and this one's wither immunity. Ooh, this could be nice actually to just literally fight the wither with. So I'm guessing this acts as an actual, like, does it work the same as a totem of undying? I guess in the offhand. So, huh. I do like the wither immunity. So in that particular run, did not get incredibly lucky on the vaults. The vaults were pretty lackluster that time, but that's not that they aren't going to get better soon. One thing that we did get access to, though, is this. Also, notice our level kind of went up quite a bit, even though we bailed. So that's pretty nice. But the burger, we actually have the ingredients now to make the burgers, the vault burgers. And this actually goes towards your experience. And this is what you'll use after this level. So once you get level 25, we'll be using the vault burgers. But notice they say, notice it says it gains 0 to 3% of the required experience to the next level. So this is based on percentage, not the actual number. So the higher the level you are, the better you are to use these. So we probably want to save them until we get to a point where we want to use them. That will be the best. Now, as far as gyms go, didn't really find a whole lot other than these shards, which are really nice. But man, you know, I really want to get into these mods. So I know it's going to take several more vaults. And I think next episode, I'm going to be live streaming over on Twitch. So if you are watching this right now, as of the time this video goes live, I am probably over on Twitch currently streaming this, and we are running vaults. We are going to be running vaults as much as I can, gathering all the items for the vaults. We're going to get some stuff done, and be streaming over there for about 4 hours or so. And yeah, that's what's going to be going on tomorrow. So or going on at the time of this video going live, not tomorrow. I do record the day before the video goes live. So yeah, that's how recording works. But anyways, that's going to be the fun stuff. So be sure to check that out. If you don't know how to get there, it's twitch.tv/ChosenArchitect, and we'll be having some fun. So those vaults, we got a lot to run. That's how we're going to unlock really anything moving forward. Like at the moment, it's going to be the same repetitive thing over and over again. We're going to be basically filling this out, doing these, giving it the items, creating the vault, running the vaults, and so on and so forth. It's going to be a lot of over and over again as far as that part goes. That's how we're going to collect the items to be able to get into any sort of mobs moving forward. The whole point of this is, of course, to get more powerful. And man, I still have a lot of learning to do. Well, guys, I am all prepped up for a live stream. I went ahead and rolled a few of these, as you can see. We landed on this, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to go ahead and find another one of those lost treasures. But I did end up rolling all of those. So we're going to have a pretty nice live stream as we go through and we vault hunt. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing that. So be sure to check that out. Of course, again, it is twitch.tv/ChosenArchitect. But I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, if I can do so. And that will be a huge thanks to Dirtbag, literally Dirtbag over on the Discord. Thank you so much for your amazing support, by the way, on the Discord, becoming a Discord premium member. If you've never heard of it, all you gotta do is go to our Discord at discord.gg/ChosenArchitect, and there's a nice little premium membership menu. If you've never seen it, well, it's not on a whole bunch of Discords, so it's kind of a new thing. So be sure to check it out. And of course, guys, be sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. This is takes a lot of work to make these videos, and I really appreciate all the support you guys give me in any way, and that definitely includes subscribing here on YouTube and also giving these videos a thumbs up. Also, by the way, while you're giving this video a thumb up, because of course, how could you not like it, you guys should comment down below and let me know what your favorite mod in Minecraft is. I would love to know. That'd be really nice. And let me know if it's in this, not Modpack. I'm asking actual mod. Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, guys, I will see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.